I'm on this Tuesday, June 24th. I'm Michael Gargiulo.
I'm Darlene Rodriguez. Adele Caballero's here looking at several issues on the rails where you don't want to be stuck in this weather. And the temperature is extremely high already, Maria, at this hour.
This is definitely part of the danger scenario, right? Which is no relief, no cooling off overnight, certainly in the city. It looks, we mentioned already, 83 degrees. So the extreme heat warnings up again. That's the hot pink pretty much everywhere. We now include western Suffolk County in the mix. On top of that, we have air quality alerts up until later on this evening, includes the city, northeast New Jersey, Long Island, parts of Connecticut, and the lower Hudson Valley. So we're at 83 now, 85 at Newark, 71 in Poughkeepsie, 69 degrees in Sussex, 77 in Islip, and still that humidity in play enough. Newark's feels like temperature right now is at 90 degrees. So we're already going to be at 90 plus by 10 a.m. Tons of sunshine, 97 by 1 o'clock, on our way up to 100 degrees. And you can see mid and upper 90s even around dinner time. By 10 o'clock, actual air temperature still 91 degrees. All right, 6:30 now. Adele, a lot of Abby, yes, you brought up an excellent point too. We want to remember everybody, your pets too. That pavement can exceed 120 degrees on days like today where it's going to be plenty hot anyway. 100 degrees are high. By tomorrow, still sweating. But yes, as Gabi mentioned, showers and thunderstorms moving in tomorrow and Thursday. And it does stay unsettled into the weekend. So I'm going to time those out for you as well coming up in the 10-day.
Thank you so much. Still ahead.
Being pretty patient there, right?
Really patient, Maria. That's certainly not a place you want to be stuck.
No, and actually that's a good reminder too. If you've got any kind of amount of time in the car, say with the kids, you just want to be prepared on a day like today, just in case. Pack some extra waters, a few snacks if anything gets stuck there. But it was hot yesterday. Let's look at the temperatures from yesterday. We tied the record high at Central Park at 96, got to 101 at Newark, 93 in Islip. Today, the hottest of this stretch. So we're peaking with the heat at 100 degrees at Central Park. That would be the earliest Central Park has hit 100 degrees on record, beating the old record by 2 days. 103 in Newark, 101 in Philadelphia, getting close to their all-time June record high. And it is still scorching tomorrow. We're talking about it peaking today. It's not going to be a whole lot easier tomorrow. We've got 95 for the high in the city. You can see from Islip, Hudson Valley, everywhere, still the chance to get into the 90s. So the heat wave technically continues into tomorrow. We're at 83 right now. You can see this haze over the Hudson. 87 is that heat index with that dew point still at 70. So in terms of heat index values, again, just a way to gauge the intensity of the heat and what the toll it could take on your body. We have 97 degrees by 1 o'clock. That feels like over 100 degrees. So we've got a good chunk of the day, 5, 6, 7 hours where it'll be in the mid and upper 90s. Feels like temperatures over 100 degrees. You can see even by 9 o'clock after the sun has gone down, 92 on the thermometer. And we hang on to all that heat overnight. So it's another mild one. This high pressure continues to dominate. We've got a boundary close that's going to help touch off a few showers and storms tomorrow and Thursday. But the real relief temperature wise coming on Friday. But we're still in the mugginess. So even on Saturday into Sunday, we stay unsettled with showers and storms. 100 degrees today. Again, we hang on to that heat tonight, just down to 81 degrees tomorrow morning. And then by the afternoon, 95 degrees. So still sweltering and deadly, potentially deadly heat. Just want to make sure that you're taking those precautions. By Thursday and into Friday, we go from the 70s, the 80s into the 70s, and then back to the 80s, but more regular summer heat here for Saturday and Sunday and into next week. And we stay unsettled with showers and storms through at least Monday and Tuesday. All right, 6:48 right now, Adele.
Delayed day, June 24th. I'm Darlene Rodriguez.
I'm Michael Gargiulo. Adele Caballero is watching our roads and rails on this Tuesday morning. 24th, Maria Larosa here with today's forecast. It's hard for everybody doing anything outside.
Yeah.
Right?
Even if you are the most fit person, it is tough for the body to deal with heat like this. And remember, kids aren't little adults. Today, for that heat index value exceeding 105 degrees at times from the city, all of New Jersey, now including, compared to yesterday, western Suffolk County, most of the Hudson Valley into Fairfield County. And this is why. We're going to see actual air temperatures in the 90s already later this morning, near 100 degrees at lunchtime. That's our forecast high today. That would break a record. 104 feels like temperature for the midday, and it still feels close to 100 degrees even as we get into the later part of the evening. After the sun goes down, 10 o'clock temperature still at 91 degrees. All right, it has been a slow go in so many places, lots of delays too.
All right. You hear people talking about having pulmonary conditions, and it's tough to hear, especially now.
Yeah, even in the best shape, this is very difficult heat for our body to handle, and it's everywhere. Hoboken 100 today, Hauppauge 97. We're already in the low 80s in so many places, and all of that humidity. You can see morning low temperatures. We get a break by the end of the week too, and as Gabi mentioned, showers and thunderstorms coming along with it. So I'm going to break the timing down for those coming up in the 10-day.
Thank you. Listen to Linda. She said, if you know you can pay it by the end of the month.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I only have so much available space.
I can't, yeah.
That stuff spills out if I take in new information. But yeah, that's great advice. If traveling, yeah, maybe we want to get away to a cooler spot or a cooler time. But we are headed up to 100 degrees today, and that would set another type of record, the earliest high of 100 degrees at Central Park on record. The last time we had June 26, 1952, and we could beat that by 2 days. So impressive in that regard, but of course, just a plain old record for the day. Central Park, 96 is the old record set back in 1888, but every reporting site in the running for a record today: LaGuardia, JFK, Newark, Islip, Bridgeport, and Poughkeepsie. 100-degree forecast there, 94 the old record, so it looks pretty set for there. As far as how it feels, keep that number in mind as well. Just take it easy. We don't need anybody really suffering unnecessarily, because we're already going to feel like 100 degrees with that humidity factored in by lunchtime. And look at how high and elevated those numbers stay. 100 degrees by 2 o'clock, close to it. But even through 9-10 p.m. after the sun has gone down, we'll still be over 90 degrees on the thermometer, and it's another mild start to the day tomorrow, only into the low 80s. We do have showers and storms in the forecast for tomorrow, but not the kind that are really, it's going to bring a lot of relief. In fact, it's working with a lot of humidity, and that humidity stays, as you can see, elevated into the weekend, so we don't have any kind of refreshing cool down, but we'll take it, right? So this dome of heat, we're right on the periphery of it, so that's going to keep showers and storms tomorrow and into Thursday, even potentially Friday, but Saturday and Sunday as well. And it does remain mild and muggy, but we're going to get out of the 90s, so that's a good thing. 100 today, 103 at Newark, even hot along the coast. Stays stuffy overnight, just 81 degrees, and still yucky, oppressive heat tomorrow. 95 for the high at Central Park. So finally 80 on Thursday, 73 by Friday. More like regular summer heat here, close to average heading into the weekend, Saturday and Sunday in the low to mid 80s. You see showers and storms possible each day from the weekend into early next week. Little relief overnight too, back into the 70s. All right, Adele, plenty of delays out there. Yeah, intensity of the heat and how to plan for the day. As we mentioned, it's hot already. 83 at Central Park, 85 at Newark. This is the air temperature. 73 at Bridgeport, Islip at 77. You factor in still a little bit of that humidity already present. Newark reporting a heat index of 90. So again, we're there at that dangerous heat level. Extreme heat warnings posted again for today, just about the entire area, and we're even now including most of the Hudson Valley and even Suffolk County, parts of Suffolk County today. Very quickly, we heat up. 91 degrees by 10 a.m., 97 by 1 o'clock. On our way up to 100 degrees at Central Park. Notice how hot it stays even through 10 o'clock, still at 91. All right, 6:01 now. Adele.